The holidays are here, a time that lights up our hearts and homes. It's my favorite time of the year. Once for the gifts, but now for the gift of connection. This season reminds us of the true meaning of giving, not presents, but presence. It's a time to cherish the moment we share with our soul family, whether they are friends, relatives, or co-workers. These are the people that help us grow, even when the lessons feel tough. When love runs deep, fears can sometimes create obstacles. Yet every interaction, whether joyful or challenging, is an exchange of energy, a shared moment that shapes our journey. This is what we have to give, and this is what we receive. This season, let's release expectations and embrace what is, whether it brings joy, reflection, or even a touch of heartbreak. Every experience clears the way for something new, something beautiful, waiting to bloom. So let's celebrate with the gift of an open heart, ready to share in the magic of simply being. Even if you find yourself alone, remember, this is a time to honor where you are, who you are, embrace the quiet, and trust in the beauty that lies ahead. Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani, and I am the Tarot Tackler. Taurus, I'm doing things slightly different. Call it my gift to you. I'm going to use 3 decks to do your tattle today. Hopefully it's going to give us a little bit more than what it usually does. Okay, and there we have it. Can you see this? Okay, Taurus. In your mind space, with the 7 of Wands, this is hoping to have that creative bubble. Now, Taurus, with the 7 of Wands, this talks about something that you might have created, something that you are hoping has the energy to be able to break free in some way. Wow, Taurus, not just break free, but forge ahead. With the Knight of Wands, this is an eagerness of a new experience each day. Now, Taurus, with the Knight of Wands, this talks about an energy of an adventure. The energy that you are balancing currently, Taurus. With the 4 of Cups, we're talking about discontent. This might be you feeling discouraged or demotivated. Despite all of your attempts, despite the energy that you have thrown into what it is that you have been creating, you sit in the energy of some kind of disappointment as you look at it, Taurus. In your fears is the 8 of Wands. This is fast motion, Taurus. The 8 of Wands represents back and forth communication, something that might be happening without you realizing it. Now, with the 8 of Wands, we're talking about letters, emails, something over social media. What you're fearing, Taurus, is the slow movement. Maybe in terms of your Pentacle world, with the Knight of Pentacles, this talks about the energy that's required in order to envision a goal and determine the best way forward Taurus. Now, something about this is you fearing what this communication holds, what this way forward is. Now, Taurus is what you should know with the moon. This talks about delving below the surface. Now, something that you might be creating is leaning towards the moon, Taurus. Maybe there's something hidden below the surface. Now, this represents our subconscious, our dreams. This might be you uncovering something through something you are creating, Taurus. Now, what's in your hidden position is the Hermit, introspection. This is taking the knowledge of the moon, what's happening in our subconscious, and using the power of introspection in order to understand it better, Taurus. With the Hermit energy, this is not just understanding your surroundings, but understanding where you are currently, who you are currently. With the Knight of Intelligence, Taurus, this talks about a fast, determined messenger, someone who delivers a truth. This might be a quick decision, Taurus, something that relates to whatever it is you might be creating, whatever it is you might be creating that has the power of healing attached to it, Taurus. Now, this represents you in your current environment. With the Queen of Wisdom, we're talking about an energy of someone who balances her emotions. She's someone who reflects emotional intelligence, someone who has the ability to connect deeply with herself and to others. Taurus, something attached to what it is you are connecting with may have communication at the forefront. Whatever it is may require you to have a new burst of energy, maybe wanting a new experience. Now, the energy that's balancing you in your current environment, Taurus. With the Nine of Intelligence, this talks about you working nights, Taurus. This might be you stilling your mind in the quiet hours of the morning. This is being illuminated through your disappointment, Taurus. It is your disappointment that clouds whatever it is you are doing, that allows you to be able to see something that you were not able to see previously. Now, in your physical world, Taurus, this communication, the back and forth communication that you are somehow feeling as it is attached to your fears, Taurus. This is something that you are going to court. You will look at it as something that's moving in your favor, something that you could have wished for. Now you are going to want to have these sleepless nights, Taurus. This is what the Knight of Cups is wanting to do. Follow his heart's desire through those sleepless nights. With the Emperor in your physical world, Taurus, this could talk about someone who's moving very, very slowly or has moved very slowly towards you. Or this could represent you, Taurus, putting in those support structures and guidelines, the roadmap on how to get where it is you need to get. Decide where to put your heart's desire, Taurus. Now, it's this one. With what you should know, Taurus, with the Seven of Wands, whatever it is you are creating has some kind of communication attached to a Taurus. This might be delivering communication as it stands. With the Seven of Wands, it creates some kind of barrier between you and the rest of the world. This is a protective bubble, Taurus. Attached to the moon on either side, we are talking about something that may be in the psychic realm. Now, in your hidden position, Taurus, is the King of Swords, using the power of your intellect. Now, Taurus, this could be an energy that's within your sphere. Someone who lends his energy to what it is you are doing, where you are currently. Or this could be you using that intellect in order to understand your world with what it is you are creating, Taurus. Maybe lead with that understanding. Something you are going to be thinking about, considering, while you are in hermit time. Now, what has brought you here, Taurus? Oh, this communication talks about the Ten of Cups, your fairy tale. This is a card that represents harmony, blissful relationships, Taurus. This talks about having a fairy tale, something that the messenger now speaks about, Taurus. With the High Priestess, this is following your intuition, Taurus. Allowing it to guide you to exactly where you need to be. And where it is in a space where you can be unconditionally accepting of others. Allow your emotions to balance enough in order to allow that gift, Taurus. Now, the energy that takes you forward is the Knight of Wands. The energy that's on your mind, Taurus. Something that requires you to embody action. Now, this may require you to be slightly unconventional, Taurus. But the eagerness for a new adventure is still with you. Something that is invoked through your intuition, Taurus. It may be your intuition that's driving you. With the Five of Charisma, this talks about a feeling of lack, something that has you feeling left out in some way, Taurus. This may be a need to recuperate in some way. Whatever it is that you caught, Taurus, has you left out. It is in this energy that you are going to consider what it is you have. It is how you access your magician energy. Whatever it is that you are deciding in the current environment, whether it's with the assistance of the Emperor, the embodiment of all of the kings. This is someone who's helping you to understand your world, allowing you the confidence in order to proceed, showing you how to use your energy, perhaps, Taurus. It is that energy that you embody that allows you to find some kind of balance and adaptability. Taurus, this is the reason why the energy was moving so slowly. It was in order to be able to adapt with that understanding of what you have, Taurus. This is extremely important in order to create whatever it is. It's only with an understanding of what you have. Now, with what you should know, Taurus, with the Five of Cups, something within the Ten of Cups, something within your fairy tale has you feeling disappointed, Taurus. As you take a look towards where you have come from, you are seeing the past disappointment. You don't realize, Taurus, that right behind you is a special kind of love, something that is attached to your Ten of Cups, your happy home, happy family. With the Nine of Swords, Taurus, this is repeating the energy that you are currently experiencing, those sleepless nights. Now this might be something that causes you some kind of distress or anxiety. This might be nightmares, Taurus. Whatever way it plays out, it amounts to sleepless nights. Something that's attached to this disappointment that you are feeling, Taurus. And even through the disappointment, here you are still creating, Taurus, expending your energy. Now your outcome as you see it in your mind, wow, looking beyond the surface of what is, Taurus. It is in the depths of the hidden realm, using your intuition and allowing it to guide you, that you are able to create your Ten of Cups. But Taurus, this is in a vision that you have had, something that may be different from the norm. Wow, with the Ace of Wisdom. This is a brand new beginning for you, Taurus. This is an emotional beginning. Something that you are allowing your intuition to guide you towards. Taurus, you might realize that you have some kind of special ability with what it is you do. Wow. With the Two of Strength, this talks about a collaboration, Taurus. This talks about not just you expending that energy as the Knight of Wands. This is having help. This is laying the foundations, putting down those two spokes of where it is you are headed. It's going to have all of your enthusiasm, Taurus. Now, as it appears in the physical world, wow, with the Six of Wands, recognizing what you do have, Taurus. Recognizing what you have through those feelings of lack and feeling left out, whether it's in terms of your finances, whether it's in terms of the presence of others. With the Six of Wands staring directly at the Two of Strength, Taurus, this is fame and recognition. This is being able to see something extremely important. Maybe through that illusion of life. Wow, through some kind of balance. Taurus, whatever it is, you were guided to exactly where you needed to go. With Temperance, this would be an angel that guided you. A lot of balancing was required, Taurus. The path that you are following requires this balance. Finding that balance between your heart and your mind, balancing your emotions enough, being able to bear the load of life, even when it feels as though it is weighing you down. Now, what you should know, Taurus, in your outcome with the Fool, it is through that disappointment that you were able to discover your Two of Cups, Taurus. And through that, a new beginning. A new beginning in love. Exactly. Something you are going to love, Taurus, with the Queen of Wisdom, with the Six of Cups. This is a new beginning with someone you might have known growing up, Taurus. With the Six of Cups, we are talking about an energy of your childhood, maybe a previous lifetime, filled with déjà vu moments. This is something that invokes a feeling of nostalgia. Oh, Taurus. This is being granted the time and space with the Knight of Pentacles in order for you to be able to find that balance. Now your final messages, let's start at the top, Taurus. With the Three of Pentacles, you are going to be working with others, whether it's going to be in clearing your mind space or something you might be working on currently, Taurus. With the Knight of Pentacles, yes, it has been slow moving energy in the physical world. And your final message, Taurus. But because you are unwilling to allow fear to stand in your way, you were able to meet life head on, be an inspiration to others. Taurus, I hope you've enjoyed this tattle. It's a little bit of a bonus and it might have run a little bit longer than your usual one. But thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Until your next tattle, bye for now.